Welcome to another cast. Elpern here. We got none other than Traitor, sorry, not Tracer. Wanna be a Tracer? Playing as the Austere, of course, faction in the north here of Famaville approach. Now Traitor is also known as Cheese Tomatsu, but he's currently running with the name Traitor. Not sure quite what he's referring to. But opposing Traitor, we have none other than Pax Ajax, playing of course as his favorite faction, USF. Showing off that Pax squad clan tag. Got the first engagement here, Rifleman shooting some bullets in the general direction of the Pioneer. They're about to be a bit outmatched here by the two squads. RE grabbing the north with some cover and wire, very nice. Meanwhile the engagement here is still going on, but Riflemen are surely going to lose this. Manages to get one model on the Grenadier, which is nice. Has more rifles, and we already have a commander lock in here, Mechanized Company, which of course is one of the stronger ones in my opinion for USF. We'll see if we get a WC-51 though, I do wonder.
We have a fresh Grenadier squad.
As mentioned, Traitor is of course Cheese Tomatsu, so it's not Von Ivan or anyone else. It's definitely not CoH2, also known as Tiramisu, as I first initially thought. Yeah, Grenadiers here having I would say this is a pretty efficient engagement. He's holding up two riflemen and even gets a model, but doesn't really lose that much in return, just needs to heal it back up. Meanwhile, the Grens in the north are going to grab some of the resource nodes. Rifles are of course looking to trade that map. MG repositioning, knows the rifles are coming in deep. Very nice rotation there, I think. And the sandbag was interrupted here by the RE. Of course, closing in with those MP40s should do quite well. But not really dropping those models here, you see. The REs could maybe have won that if they killed some models, but they didn't. And the RE might even go down here. Full DPS still from the Pioneer. Doesn't close in for the kill though. Whew, that was close. But yeah, we have a WC-51 actually. Also have a Lieutenant. So this Pioneer should be running. No mechanized platoon just yet. We have engagements in the south as well. Traitor trying to save his fuel here, forcing the rifles away with the MG42 support. And we have a cav rifle squad, probably looking to garrison within the WC-51. These grunts have quite a long way home. Of course the cav rifles are still just leaving the base. Yeah, Rifleman forced away in the center there by the MG42 grain combo from Traitor. Still no commander pick from him, interestingly. He does have encirclement doctrine with him, which is honestly not a banned commander, even if you don't use close to pocket, because you get the ambush and the stormtroopers, right? And both of those are very nice. And you can also use, of course, the breakthrough at the later stages of the game if you are floating fuel. Oh, this one model. Oh, that's annoying. The WC-51 pushed the model into the MG arc. That's a bit annoying there for Pax. Yeah, Grun's forced away, getting very low. No, yo, he does have a heal bunker, interesting. He also has tier 2 now, most likely looking for that 2-2 once he can afford it. Of course, both players have kind of been fatiguing each other with the resources. It's been a lot of neutral resource nodes here so far in this game. So it's a bit delayed, but there you go, on the 5-minute mark. Not even bad in my opinion. They also only went 3 Grenadiers instead of 4. And here we have MG in trouble. Of course, Grenadiers coming up, threatening a snare here, forcing the WC-51 away. No Thompsons quite yet on the cavalry rifleman. Just needs to queue that up. But what is this? He's just greeting for it. possibly looking for a trade, but the Grenadiers gets forced away. 2 new ones appear.
Forces are securing our territory.
And here comes the 2-2. Of course, needs to be careful around the cav rifles. They come equipped with satchels. But they're now getting their Thompsons up, so can't quite afford it. But here we go. WC-51 needs to get out of there. 2 shots penetrate from the 2-2. Almost in snaring range there from the rifleman, which could meant that the cav rifles could finish the job. But Lieutenant getting very low there, but now the cav rifles are closing in, about to pop the Thompsons as well, which pretty much just doubles their DPS. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Vet 1 already for the cav rifles. Meanwhile, rifleman getting very low here. Forced retreat. Very well played from Pax. Also still threatening that satchel. But 2-2, or Traitor, is paying attention. Reversing the 2-2. So the cav rifles retreat. No point getting kited. We have a Stuart now coming out for Pax. Using the repair ability. That's not even in the HUD for some reason, but it has one. On the WC-51. It can't decrew anymore, that got nerfed. But you can still repair it with the ability, just paying some munitions for it. I think it's like 10 or 50 munitions to get the repair, so it's not too bad. But yeah, still no ambulance here for Pax, so a bit expensive here. This 2-2 is just in his face, trying to get as much value out of it as possible. And that teller is going to take like 10 minutes to plant, because there's only 2 models here. Really interesting that he actually goes for it. I guess he thinks he has time. And it seems he has time. Interesting. Huh.
We're losing a capture point.
Yeah, the Americans are now charging into the center. MG is in the north, protecting that fuel. Stuart is also here, but oh my god! Sorry for missing that, but Teller just killed both the cavalry riflemen as well as the WC-51. Gets the snaring on the Stuart, but no pack on the field. 2-2 goes down. I mean, that's not even a good trade for Pax. Losing the cav rifles and the WC. Wow, that's instant value there for Traitor. Quite a big pickup. I mean, he went for Panzer Grenadiers. Is this potentially Shrek's? I don't know what else he can do versus Stuart here. And he also have a commander pick here, Spearhead Doctrine, which of course gives him the mortar half-track. I think he picked this solely so he can use Panzer Tactician for the 2-2, but I think it got killed before then, unfortunately for him.
The enemy is taking our territory.
And cav rifles are rebuilt here, already getting their Thompsons back. Such a loss, and the riflemen are now in trouble. Panzer Grenadiers on the retreat path. No bundle nade attempt, but it's gonna be close, I think. Not getting that one model. If he gets the one model ahead, I think the other models can just focus fire, the final one killing it way faster. But yeah, Stuart now repaired its engine. Ready to get back into it. Meanwhile, Pax here trying to probe the north. He does have that one cav rifle on the flanking path. I'm not sure if Traitor is aware, but he's about to be. He's looking to snare the Stuart here, but once again, Pax is only in queue. No Shrek still from the Pigrans. These cav rifles are of course on the retreat. I'm pretty sure that MG is gonna survive. We see some body blocking, but surely that's not enough. This lieutenant getting very low though. Yeah, the MG does survive. Let's see, the lieutenant seems to be surviving as well. But close calls on both sides there. Stuart getting back up to shape.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Oh! Whew. Once again, close call. Might want to heal that vehicle crew now. These rifles are thankfully retreated. Still no ambulance, by the way. It is cooking currently for Pax though, but these rifles aren't going to be too happy with these engagements.
Taking fire! Just got promoted! Ambulance ready for action.
Stuart on sandbag clearing duty. Meanwhile, Pax is about to face the pack.
A capture point is being overrun. Down.
There you go. First shot connects and pens. Of course, it depends, but it connects at least. Second as well, even gets the main gun crit, but of course there's no follow-up there.
The enemy is overrunning.
Yeah, that's gonna put the Stuart back into repair. Should put it next to the ambulance so he can heal. Yes, indeed.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Just get that vehicle crew up. Otherwise, he can just literally get farted on in his direction and it will get killed. So you don't want that to happen. Just give up your Stuart. Yeah, cam rifles sneaking about.
Capture point is under attack.
Going for this point. I honestly think it would just be better to keep them AFK here until your opponent slips up with like a machine gun placement. Yeah, MG up here in the center. Looks like he's trying to destroy this stone wall so you can use skill shots through. Yeah, rifleman here really struggling versus the grenadiers. It's a 1v2 matchup, of course. Some more engagements. Still no more units for Traitor, but we do have a mortar coming out now for Pax, obviously wanting to deal with this house. There you go, cav rifles up here. That's an interesting setup. Hiding behind the garrison, of course the Grans can just sneak about. Here comes the cav rifles and the rifleman. Could be trying to reach this this retreat path. Obviously the Gran won't. I'm silly. I'm a bit tired now, champ. But obviously the Gran won't try to kill the MG42. That would be ridiculous. And he sets up again. Wow, that's some greedy placement. Seems to be getting out of there though, but the cav rifles are still here. See a rifle nade on the rifleman. Oh, and they go down. I didn't even spot that. Neither did Pax, apparently.
Let's give them hell, boys.
Yeah, these Pigrans has been a real letdown so far. Only one kill, not even vet 1 yet, but they're quite close. On some Stuart, still sandbag clearing duty. We have another teller though. Whew. I mean, he does have a sweeper, but he's not really using it in conjunction with the Stuart. This pack is just, I don't know, trying to remove this, I'm assuming? Interesting tactic. It looks like he's trying to terraform this map to the tournament version. Where there's no stone wall here and this doesn't exist.
Manufacturing capability has been increased.
Oh, cav rifles coming up. MG about to set up though. Can he get the suppression in time? Should be able to. It's red cover. Yes, indeed. Stuart eats a shot from the pack gun. Ari is using volley fire here. Will he get the suppression in time though? He should be able to, but he also has a sweeper, meaning it's one less gun firing right. But he does get the suppression. It's gonna be hard to get the pin with only one gun though. It's gonna be really hard. He might be able to. Oh, it's gonna be close.
A capture point is under attack.
Wow, they actually won that. Impressive. Well played from Pax. There we go. Pigrans finally hitting vet 1. I wonder if Pigrans was just an answer on the cav rifles, because they do quite well in the medium range where the cav rifles close up. But this might spell the end for them. Pax trying to set up here to deal with the Stuart. just manages to get away. The Stuart misses there, thankfully. But now the pack is in deep trouble. All the Grenadiers are still in base. MG42 just way out of position in the south. Pack's about to get decrewed here, I think, losing the veterancy. Seems to get just away. The MG is now in trouble. And surely will go down here. Will they try to steal it? Could use the smoke here from the mortar, perhaps. I don't think it's gonna get away now. Gonna save their pack. Still looking for that Stuart. So we have a captain into an 80 gun, obviously expecting a Panzer IV here. Battle phase 2 is up, getting that second pioneer to tech up. Panzer IV could actually have been out quite a while ago. He's floating 160 fuel. Could have definitely been here 2 minutes ago if Traitor wanted to, but I guess he's been struggling with the teching, with the pioneer here. It's obviously been capping all of the north side, or most of it. The rifleman seems to have been catching up, capping after him. Yeah, pack in interesting position here, but of course it's blocked by the house. Seems he's trying to get the snare in, but that's risky. Cav rifles dealing so much damage. Grens might go down here. They are vet free though, so they get the damage reduction. MG of course trying to cover the retreat, but they go down! Oh, that's just cav rifles for you. Probably the most wipey squad in the game. If not one of them at least. Yeah, it seems Pack is getting screened away here by the lieutenant, meaning the steward can just get in here. We have a Gren appearing from the rear though. About to put that snare into action, but the Pack is so low. This lieutenant is just going ham. MG goes down to the steward. Very well played out from Pax going in once the Pack was out of play. Where is that Panzer IV? He's still not teched. MG got stolen. Traitor trying to get back in here, but he should... Why is he not teching? Is he going Tiger? He's going Tiger, okay. So Tiger is the plan for Traitor, my bad. I mean, if there would have been a Panzer IV here though, it would pretty much have been GG, right? I don't see what Pax could really do if there would have been a Panzer IV. He does have the 180 gun, but it can be quite easy to screen it out like we just saw. Cav rifles again, 16 kills now. Remember, these were quite late built because he lost one as well to the telemine. Wonder if, I mean, the Panzer Grenadiers has 3 kills and they've definitely been on the field longer than the Cav rifle, so that's just to put it into perspective. Oh, is this... Can the Cav rifles win this? There's no way. Oh, bundle nade. Retreating into it! Oh, what a disaster. I thought that was obvious. But I mean, it's always obvious when you watch. It's less obvious when you play. But that's a major loss there for Pax. That's pretty much his main combat squad. He does have this one Vet 2 rifleman with bars, but... Oh, Grens! Oh, it's gonna go down, isn't it? We see some body blocking here from the captain. Very well played. Rifle nade coming in, but the rifle nade coming in, yeah. Blocked or dodged by the rifleman. Captain now though, very low here. Grens of course does pick up the kill. And it seems that Grenadier survived. Can this one survive though? We have Lieutenant coming up on the retreat path. Oh, this is gonna be close. No, it doesn't. Also drops the LMG for the Lieutenant. Oh, that's horrible. Jesus. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. P-Grans just forced away again. I feel like P-Grans are just doing so poorly here. The bar rifles are just countering it so hard. I mean, he should be thankful he got the Cav rifles, but... Oh, Traitor actually rebuilt another Gran Vet 0. I just realized that. That must have been a mistake. He could have had Tiger soon otherwise. He already has Battle Phase 3. He just needs the manpower. I mean, at this point, Pax is gonna get a vehicle first. He already has his major out, and he has the resources to build the 76mm Sherman. Actually opts for the normal Sherman. Wow, okay. Wish we could talk to him so he could like explain his decision there. I feel like the 76 here is just an obvious pickup, isn't it? At least to me. Oh, can they get the burst they need? Seems to be getting out of there just fine. Close call again though. Very many close calls this match. Pack connects a shot. Stuart now up to 10 kills. Pretty sure that's more than Pigran's. No, it's actually the same amount. Oh. I hear artillery, but I don't know where. Oh, the major is using artillery on the fuel. Interesting. But yeah, here comes the Sherman. Most likely going to be switching to HE. As we have the counter mortar. Removing that from play for some time. Of course, the stolen MG is doing work. Grants instantly retreat here as soon as he notices the vehicles. Wanna be running, sir? Also has the rifleman on the retreat path here. I mean, he only has 180 gun. Tiger is still about half a minute away at the very least, unless he continues reinforcing, which you probably don't want to do at this point. I wonder, is the teller still here? No, the teller has been swept. Pack is just trying to get an angle here. Quite hard though. Well, Traitor is closing in on the frag bombs. Meanwhile, Pax here has the combined arms available. Also about to be able to afford a second vehicle before Traitor even gets one, it seems. But, I mean, Tiger is coming up now. Oh, Rifleman once again. Why is there so many close calls? A Pioneer went down, by the way. I don't know how. Guess that's the Lieutenant LMG for you. And there we go. Tiger is out for Traitor. Much needed. Meanwhile, the Sherman might actually get snared here. Pack setting up. Can it fire? It connects, and so does the Faust. Tiger has just free real estate here. Pax 80 gun is way out of position in the base. Surely is going for it here. Connects one more. He needs 2 more shots on it to kill it. Pack setting up on the Stuart. Stuart might be going in here for the blind shot to try to salvage the Sherman, but Pack, of course, does screen that. Pack misses the killing blow, however. The Sherman goes down. Now we finally see the 76mm Sherman. I don't think the 76 would have been any different here, though. Just letting yourself get snared like that usually spells disaster. Traitor seems now to be focusing the VPs, realizing all he needs is time to make the Tiger start paying off. Tiger is one of those vehicles that has lackluster once it hits, but once you vet it up, it becomes such a beast. So it's always like just a stall game with the Tiger. You stall for the Tiger, and then you stall when you have the Tiger until it becomes vetted, and then it just starts paying off. I mean, the Tiger is just lackluster. This could have been 2 Panzer IVs 10 minutes ago. Compare it to that, it's very lackluster. Yeah, Pax back to repairing. Might see a second 80 gun here from him. I think that would be a decent choice. Could also grab some Sooks. I don't think he has... Nope. No Sooks so far. Oh, what a mortar hit! Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this a 120 mil or a Hostia mortar? I mean, I think that's for all heavies. Even the Pershing is very lackluster once it hits until you vet it up. Like, just the fact that you can have 2 Shermans instead of it means it's going to be lackluster. Because how can you compete versus 2 Shermans you could have had for 10 minutes? Like, you don't. So heavy tanks in general are just stalling, and even when you hit, you're usually behind. And you just have to get them vetted so they start paying off. What the hell? What was that smoke? Okay. Yeah, smoking for dominance, I guess. Yeah, Traitor needs to start rebuilding his army here. I feel like his infantry force is so poor. He's getting a machine gun now. I guess that's fine. Could have also just gone for a Panther 4 perhaps, or I don't know. He does have battle phase 3, so even a Broombar can maybe have been a decent choice here. Oh, this pack is not gonna survive. Bars just made it disappear. We have the Steward going in with the blocking vision. 76 just diving on it. Bouncing her. Is the snare coming in? Yes, it is. And we now also have 2 80 guns, but they're not helping here for some reason. But it seems the 76 is just eating the Tiger. Starts to bounce a bit though. Stuart's still alive. Panzer gun's moving in. We see the Mayor arty on the pack, forcing it away. Doesn't even get the killing blow on the Stuart. I feel like he maybe could have killed this Tiger here if he moved up the 80 guns, like in this position. I guess he fears the Panzer Grenadiers though. Yeah, Pax currently has a Traitor just straight up cornered here. Needs to be careful though. Where's that pack gun? That could have ended the 76 there. The 80 guns are here though. Connects once. Needs to be careful with his infantry. Major is enough here for vision. I don't think he needs this Lieutenant Pax. Get the hell out of there. Oh, that was so deserved.
We lost an infantry unit.
Yeah, it seems Tiger is surviving. Bet 1 on this one though, very important. Gives him, of course, the take aim ability, increasing the range. Of course, with some self-spotting. It doesn't get self-spotting for its entire arc, but it's still really good. Especially if you have like your Major in the position where he had it. Oh, Mortar in trouble. Stewart could get snared here. Doesn't quite get it.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Keeping it a bit too far up. He is paying attention now though. Also rebuilt a rifleman. I mean, could he just get another 76 here? Or, I don't know. Jackson feels weird when you have 280 guns, and the 76 is just so good. It's such an all-rounder. It does well versus whatever vehicle Traitor goes for here. And also deals damage to infantry. What else could you ask for? The pack almost there goes down again, but Tiger's now fully repaired. Missing all its shots though. It's now vet 1 however, so it's going to slowly get value, but not getting any decent hits so far. There we go. Grabs the machine gun. I jinxed it, I guess. This Major is currently just being a freebie. There you go, 80 guns opening fire. Needs something to spot this with though. I would probably maybe rebuild that major, because you want that spotting. Oh wait, it didn't die? My bad, I thought it got killed. Well then he's Gucci. Yeah, the stolen MG42 finally gets completely destroyed. This Sherman is just sitting in the pack arc, isn't it? Yeah, it's vet 1 again. It's gonna vet up really fast. Oh! Oh no! Oh no no no! Okay, Pax did pay attention. That was really close. Losing that Stewart.
We just lost a unit.
Wait. One rifleman died? Where?
Veteran C promotion.
I missed that. Sorry, it seems they died here, but I can't confirm.
Fucking hit.
Did I not do this, by the way?
We're losing a capture point.
Oh my god. We would have known where it died then. Unfortunately for Pax, it was the unvetted rifleman. He's rebuilding that other one now. He was also getting another 76. Meanwhile, Traitor not going for another vehicle.
Sherman ready.
Rebuilding that Pio. It seems he lost the one that was down here. Yeah, the Pios died here, it seems. Going for that Stewart steal. But yeah, a bit surprising he didn't go for a Brim.
Losing a capture point.
I mean, he has the resources for it. And he also has the structure, so... Maybe he wants a Panther, but I don't know. Panther feels a bit odd here. I mean, the 80 guns is very much favoring Pax. Oh. Oh, what is this? Where's the pack gun? This has to be just a serious misplay. Surely that's a misclick. I don't even think he can do anything with that. This is just full-on muscle. Full-on American muscle from Pax. Right-clicking his opponent's base with all his units. Well, Tiger surely isn't strong enough to hold this. But it probably won't get killed either. And these Shermans are just killing everything currently, controlling the battlefield. I mean, that's the type of pushes you want to do with combined arms, right? Oh. And the Grands are just disappearing here. Whew. Could also be like mortaring the base here with the American mortar. Yeah, Pax playing a lot of USF knows these abilities are really good, so he's using a lot of the armor piercing rounds and the take aim abilities, just making these 8 guns just overperform so much. Oh, Pigran's bundle, thankfully paying attention. Pack forcing the 76 away. We see now a normal Sherman. I guess he really wants that HE Sherman though. I wonder why he likes it so much. I feel like just getting more 76s are just better because they do well versus everything. So I feel like this is just risky, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
You're starting to get under. A capture point is under attack.
Tiger now vet 2, 12 kills. Also has a Panther now, actually. Sorry for missing this. Oh, about to get snared down here, though. The Tiger is quite low, but I guess he's feeling confident with the Panther in the rear. Because this 76 is coming in quite hot here. Not sure where the 80 guns are. Yeah, that Panther needs to get in here. We also have the pack gun. Major artillery coming in on the Grenadiers. But with the pack and the Panther here, there's no way. He gets the main gun, but it's not enough with the Panther. Gets the killing blow though, however. Just 76 beating everything. Wow, that's a huge pickup. Major does go down, but who cares? Oh, Grand coming in with the snare here. Panther pack looking to finish. Misses everything. Where is the 80 guns? They are setting up. Now he has this Oh, he actually cancelled the normal Sherman for the 76. Oh, Panther finally getting the killing blow, but now there's another 76. Pack is pushing away. He's not realized there's another one. Panzer Tactician smoke coming out. Trying to save the day here, but if this gets behind, it's clearly over. Oh, this is gonna come down to our dice roll. 80 guns are moving up though. Oh, Pack opened fire but hits the Tiger wreck. Tiger is clearly the real traitor of this match. Seems Panther gets away, but so does the 76. Meanwhile, all of Traitor's units are clearly not in position here. They are rotating though. Forcing the rifles away. But yeah, what a disaster. I definitely think Traitor came out of that one ahead. He didn't lose that much, except for the Tiger, right? But it's like, that's a fair trade for two of these 76 Shermans. But yeah, what a dicey roll there, or dive there from Pax. It could have ended without killing the Tiger, which probably would have been game. But he didn't manage just to finish it. Of course he wasn't aware of the Panther, but he should have known that the Pack could have been close by, right? Also, getting the gun crit, I'm just thinking about this engagement. If he didn't get the gun crit, I'm pretty sure Tiger would have finished the 76 before the 76 finished the Tiger. So yeah, a real dice roll there. He rebuilt another rifleman. Very interesting that he builds rifleman. I mean, he has access to the cav rifles. Surely they are better vanilla. I mean, you guess you could make a case for having snares, but the cav rifles also has the satchels, right? But yeah, very curious here. I'm assuming Pax is just going... he should just be building more of these vehicles. They are so good. I mean, Traitor has a bit of an open options here. He could just be stalling for another Tiger. If Tiger Panther is the composition he wants.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Yeah. Panther, of course, chasing after the EC8. It's pretty much the only target it can... trade with efficiently here. EC8 is actually baiting him into the 80 guns. We have a flanking rifleman here. Might be expecting a machine gun up here somewhere. Oh, sorry for my camera work. I mean, you could argue Jackson, but he does have the 280 guns, and it's not like the EC8 trade bad unless you sit in front of an 80 gun. Oh no, oh what is that? Okay. Drive back into him. But it does get the snare, is that enough though? He does have the take aim, look at this range dude. Making Raketten jealous. Holy crap. I mean, the MG was smoked there, is it enough to flank it though? If it is, he could maybe follow up here. But he has the Grenadier, so I don't think the 80 guns can kill that Panther. I mean, Pax, what are you doing? You went for a 50 cal, not another vehicle? Very curious here. Still no other vehicle for Traitor. I'm assuming he's going for another Tiger here. He seems to be liking the Tiger. Oh, that's some bad position on the, or formation on the 50 cal. Almost getting cycled. Fortunately, Balance Team pretty much fixed that. If that was before Balance Team touching the support weapons, that would have been dead. Because of the cycle that happens. Where the crew doesn't recrew the gun, so they never retreat. Panzer Grenadiers now finally actually up to 25 kills, so it took him 40 minutes before getting some value out of these boys. MG here, holding a lot of units. I don't think... Is there grenades? No grenade tech yet for Pax. Oh, that rifle nade. Surprisingly dealing very little damage. Guess they were behind the tank trap somehow. That used to be there, but it's gone now. Yeah, Panther is up to repair. He did get the decrew though. That's a small loss. Oh, 5th cal setting up again. It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Yeah, he retreats before there's a chance. But yeah, another Sherman finally for Pax. He really needs something here. Of course, the M1s are doing really well. Panther can't really do anything at all here. And I mean, at this point, it's pretty much just Pax that needs to stall until he can get his army back up. So rifle nade there, but the RE was retreating.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
These riflemen are, however, just walking on these grenadiers. MG smoke there, well played from Pax, making it his 50 cal, reach the VP. But here we go, Tiger number 2 is out.
To steal our sector.
These Pigrens. Not even winning that engagement, huh? I guess these riflemen were a bit too scary. Yeah, Pax should be aware there's another Tiger on the field at this point. Needs to be playing a bit more better with the M1s. I mean, they have the veterancy, but I feel like they've always been out of position when he could have gotten killing blows. Like, that first Tiger engagement up here, right? Surely that could have been a kill if he actually had his M1s in position before. Yeah, he's keeping them in the center right now. Maybe a Panzer for Traitor at this point. I mean, why the hell not? He has all the options. There you go. You reverse when you're in front of an 80 gun Pax.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
But yeah, it can be a bit hard to play around 80 guns on this map because of this house. Generally, I think it's very nice to keep one 80 gun on either side. That way you can kind of sneak in shots if your opponent is like wiggling behind it. Also really keeping this mortar very close. Not entirely sure why. Could even be decrewed here, to be honest, with the counter mortar. Missed though. MG gets flanked through the center. Meanwhile, Tiger should be good to go again. Oh, rifle nade. Actually on the doorway. Interestingly, Pax didn't even try to dodge that. If he dodged that, that could have been a wipe because of the doorway placement where the rifle nade came. Oh! Is that the Panther? Yeah, Pax not paying attention, too busy microing this Tiger, smashing his face from the side. Yeah, mortar decrewed and destroyed. 50 cal just marching into the kill zone here. But so are the Panzer Grenadiers. Are they finally going to eat the dirt here? The 76 misses, fortunately. Seems to be getting away. Whew. Misses twice even. Yeah, Pack is once again in position here. Very nice Pack play from Traitor, making his 180 gun feel like 5. I think if the Panther joined in there, that could have been a dead 76. I guess both players are just so focused here. It becomes quite easy to tunnel vision. I know that from myself when I play. You always gotta take a breather and think of what you're doing, because otherwise, you know, you tunnel vision so hard. Also like in this, rotating his vehicles around. The guns are now in the north, however. Pax has this machine gun flanked. Traitor seems to not realize yet. There you go. We also have another 76, very nice there, from Pax. Now has at least 2 vehicles versus 2. But he just really needs to get more use out of these 80 guns. And we have some recon coming in from Traitor. And this pack, once again, I mean, I don't know how many times it's been decrewed, but yeah, finally, M1's just, whoa, the damage, dude. Look at this 80 gun. And the Shermans are seemingly brain AFKing again in front of the pack gun. Yeah, that's to be expected. I feel like Pax just, he doesn't respect 80 guns. He sits in front of them way too often. I mean, at least Traitor, you know, he's fading 2 80 guns, but he usually just runs away as soon as he gets hit, right? And that's also very expensive, losing the veterancy. Oh, is he gonna lose both? Oh, that's so much veterancy down the drain. Seems one is getting away, but here comes the nail in the coffin, I think. Oh, ambulance takes 1 hit, 80 gun sets up, EC8 is coming in. Tiger misses the killing blow on the ambulance. And this Tiger, what did I say? I guess I just jinxed Traitor. There you go, Tiger goes down as well. I don't know, how many misses was that on the ambulance? It's such an unnecessary throw there. It's just an ambulance. Oh, and the Panther Grenadiers went down. Sorry for missing that. But yeah, finally, Pax. Not sure if that was good 80 gun placement or just his opponent once again is putting his vehicles in the arc. Some reverse there from the rest of this match. Unbelievable. This house is still standing. It's 50 minutes. That's crazy. Usually it goes down after like 50. By the way, the reason the ambulance survived here, you see this little green icon? It means it's in the base sector, and when an ambulance is in a base sector, it gets more... I'm not sure if it's a damage reduction or if it's just it gets flat up more HP, but it survives 1 shot. I think it has effectively 200 health once it's in its base sector, which you can spot by looking at the green icon. That's when you know it has the increased survivability. Funnily though, what you usually do when you get base inspected is you decrew it, right? You decrew it. And if you do that, it actually loses this protection, so then you can actually one-hit the vehicle. So that's just some trivia for you there. It's better to not decrew it if it's in the base sector, just like Pax did. He didn't decrew, which rewarded him, because it survived. We have a Brumbar now for Traitor. Yes, he is done with getting Tigers. I wouldn't call it dumb. It's supposed to stop scatter shots from randomly killing ambulance from across the game or across the map. I'm not a huge fan of it though, because I very much enjoy killing ambulance, but I can really see the reasoning for why it has it, even though it like pulls some realism out the window. But what the hell, this is first and foremost a game, and it really sucks to get your ambulances one-shotted from your opponent's base because an 80 gun scatters, you know. Oh, 80 gun in position. This Brumbar could actually be dead. Unironically, if he uses aim, take aim. Oh, it's not quite enough. And of course this one doesn't have veterancy, but this one has, and he actually set it up once he clicked take aim. Yeah, that was actually close. If that was both the vet 3 of the old M1s, that Brumbar probably would have been dead. I mean, the M1s are just so good, the 80 guns, once they get some veterancy.
Friendly's down to 100 points. I say again, allies at 100 points.
So Pax now under 100 CP, has been triple capped for quite some time, but he's focusing it right now. Needs to stop that VP bleed. 85 versus 160. We also have another 76 coming in, which is honestly going to put this in favor of Pax. I mean, the Panther is nice versus vehicles, but as soon as there's two vehicles, you're usually outgunned, right? It only has one gun, so you can only shoot once per shot. Your opponent shoots twice, making it a bit harder to use once there's multiple vehicles. You can see the rifleman staying here just to get the snare in, but 76 doesn't actually pen him before then. Oh, this 50 gal is about to get blown! Survives with a sliver of HP. There's one hero left! Gets out of there. Oh, that guy has a story to tell once he gets back to Chicago.
Sherman ready.
If he gets back to Chicago, we'll see. Yeah, stopping the VP bleed there for a bit, but center is coming back in Traitor's favor. Oh, and this is a bit greedy. I feel like Pax likes to throw his vehicles. Yeah. Here comes the second 76. M1's in position though. Oh, Pioneer just became roadkill. Is the Pack gun in position? Not quite. But the M1s are in position for the Broom. Broom needs to get the hell out of there before it starts penning. Lots of bounces though. A bit unfortunate there for Pax. And the other 76 gets destroyed by the triple Grenadier snare. This is just a killing zone. I don't know. Pax just walked into the strongest, most fortified position on the map for some reason. A bit of a throw here, chat, not gonna lie. Not quite sure what the thought process was there from Pax. I actually have a lot of questions throughout this game that I would like to ask Pax. Like, why replace rifles with more rifles when you have cav rifles? Feels strange to me. You know, why HE Shermans when you can build 76? Stuff like that. Just very interesting. Like it's a bit alien or foreign to me. Some of those decisions. Just would love to hear his like take. Also, the Broombar is gonna love this. Imagine Broombar hits one shot and then immediately gets Vet 1, so you can queue up the Vet 1 ability. Those M1s are... How did that die? Sorry, I didn't look. I didn't expect to see a squad wipe. Yeah, MG gets flanked down here in the south. Oh, Gren's getting terribly low though. Here comes the Broom. Needs the RE to go grab that 50 cal, but with the Broombar here, it's gonna be hard.
Crowds are sniffing around our asses.
Pew.
Tactical point being captured. Form up. Get that LMG into the center. I don't want to right off the bat. What the hell am I meant to do?
Could have tried destroying the 50 cal with the 80 guns perhaps, but well, these rifles don't want to capture this. It's like moved over here, then moved here, and then moved into the camping circle. That's interesting. Oh, oh, nice attack round. Maybe Vet 1 ability? Vet 1 ability like here? Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh my god, what a play from Traitor. Well fucking played. Attack round here and then Vet 1 ability. He gets Vet 1 with that shot and then he has overshoot. What a fucking god. Well fucking played. That's what we want to see, chat. HE Sherman. Like, what the fuck? What's the point of that?
Like a stuffed pig. We're down to 50.
Here I just wanna question mark. You know, it's such a strange decision. Yeah, this is slowly looking very bad for Pax here. 90 versus 30 pop cap. And Traitor is even floating at this point. This could be dead. No. Traitor actually reverses. Unless... No. Needs to save the veterancy on this though. The 80 guns can still actually... Oh wait, he only has 30 VPs. Oh, this is... I don't see Pax winning anymore, but... We're of course going to watch till the end. This looks like another Sherman throw to me. No munitions, but could have used the target weak point there, but Traitor actually has no munitions. I don't know what he's spending his munitions on. Is he like building tellers or something? Not that I can see. Has he used frag bombs? What the hell has Traitor spent all his munitions on?
Do something! We're down to 10 points, damn it!
10 points remaining. He's capturing 2 VPs. 80 guns in position, times twice. He's going in for the pack, but it doesn't matter. And the VPs run out. But GG well played to Pax, and of course Traitor taking this game. Very good game, I think. Just some questionable decisions. I'd like to just, you know, get some intel on. Because both of these are really good players, so they are making decisions for a reason. But yeah, just very nice Brumbar play here. We also had some very nice Tiger knockdowns. So yeah, GG well played. Yeah, here we can see the stats, of course, slightly in favor of Traitor. I must say though, the rifles did really well. And I mean, Pax had some issues, right? He just losing the WC-51 with the cav rifles at the start should put Traitor so far ahead, but even then, like, Pax was still in the game for quite some time. But yeah, here you can see that the first Tiger loss, I think that is. Must be, right? And this is the second one. And you can just see, this is Sherman number 1 loss, Sherman number 2, Sherman number 3, Sherman number 4, Sherman number 5, Sherman number 6, and Sherman number 7. Might have been an 8th one, I'm not sure. But essentially something like that. So yeah. Yeah, GG well played.